Hello, everybody! What's the whole universe? How definitely is fine. I'm Russian and who brings a lot of own experience. And we are in Moscow right now, and it's amazing. We are in the center, kind of ish. I mean that we are almost kind of 4 kilometers to the Kremlin. Kremlin is the greatest thing in the center, kind of 0 kilometer from the center. It is the center of the circle. Yes, and today we're gonna talk about the documents because today I will have some messages. And I will have a seminar on the documentary language of Russian. I mean the Russian documentary language. What type of language we use in jurisdiction, what type of functions we have for documents, what type of classification of documents we have, and etc. First of all, I want to start. What is the document? Document is specific storage for our texts or for sound information, for the information. It is specific storage for it. Yes, I'm trying to kind of present my presentation to you right now, my speech. Yes, that I will talk today. And yes, we have the document and we have different functions of this documents, of the storage. First of all, it is informational function. It is the storage of the data. Next, it is communicative function, to communicate with people, because we kind of send it to someone and we are saying something that need to do something. Yes, and we kind of provide the communication through this. It is to one place and to another. Some people are writing to me a lot. Okay, and right now in WhatsApp chat, it is I was added in the competition. You maybe remember I was shooting video about competition for the most talented people in Russia, and they added me kind of 1 minute ago to this, before I started this video. And okay, next function, it is the jurisdictional function. It is because documents, if it is kind of documents for regulations, regulation, protocolization, then it is the function of jurisdiction. That is, you have this rights, you have that rights, and those, I mean this and those, and etc. Yes. Okay. Next, we have ruling function. If you are a manager, managing function. Yes, managing ruling function. It is, you need to say that orders need to say you have this, you have that, and kind of, yes, need to kind of point fingers, but we will not do. It is actually pointing your palm, because in documents you are not pointing as in a real speech. You are kind of providing, kind of, you will go there vectorizing to them. Next, we have the function cultural because we are living in the culture, and documents, it is not only about something like for example, document could be not, it could be in a wider sense, and it could be in a shorter sense. In shorter sense, it is really jurisdictional and something like this, protocols and notes from the conferences, forums, and some of the sayings and orders, rules and laws, yes, that we have. And in a wider sense, document, it is something that is storing the culture of the people. For example, it is information. Actually, music it is a cultural thing too. It could be stored. Cultural. Okay. Also, we have historical. It is history too. It is saving. And also sociological. I mean that social function it has. Okay, we can again say social, cultural, historical, ruling or managing. Next, it is our informational, communicative, and also information. 7 it all should be kind of. Okay, I think that I said all of them. Again, informative, communicative, cultural, historical, also social, yes, ruling, and rightful in terms of rights. Yes. Okay, next we have the functions. Rightful, what I said previously. Jurisdictional, yes, I said maybe in the first time. Okay, jurisdictional rightful, it is seven different functions. Okay, next we have classification of different types of documents. It is, for example, could be the document to store data, could be, and we have different types of classification in terms of, we can say about documents in terms of the direction. It could be directional or indirectional. Some Eminem song. Without me. For me. It feels so empty without me. Yes, this looks like a job for me. Okay, and yes, we have different types of classification in terms of it could be public, opened, it could be unpublic. It could be kind of from the higher hierarchy to the lower, or from the lower level to the upper. It means kind of you can send the information letter to your manager, or you can send order to your kind of employees who are on the lower level. Also, you have documents in terms of the kind of the main function, informative. You have informative documents actually, and also you have regulatory documents. I think so. It is kind to regulate something, to say that it is correct this way, it is this way. Kind of informational, you know. It is kind of this store will be closed till this time, yes. And regulation it is. This store should be closed to, yes, I hope that you understand, or must be, yes, must be closed till this time, yes, and okay, should, must, and supposed to, and something like this. Okay, next we have also documents, something else. Okay, and we have I have some classification of them. I need to read it more. And actually, they could be with different type of information inside of them. It could be textual. It could be ideographical. Ideographical means maps, notes in terms of music sheets, and it could be also maps, cards. Okay, and etc. Also, tables could be there, and also it could be the textual information. And there are some also classification, linear, also boxes inside of them, like texts you have, and inside of it could be tables, different diagrams, yes, and etc. Okay, and also about the language of this thing. In Russian language, what can we say about documents? It is neutral in terms of mood. Mood is always neutral. It means that you shouldn't say kind of to the person, oh, I feel that you need to do this. Or maybe, oh, I feel good if you will do this. You say that you supposed to do this, not like Jesus Christ, I feel that you need it. And nothing of Jesus Christ should be there, and nothing of holy moly should be there, nothing of slangy words should be there, yes, and laughing my ass off should be not there, and other abbreviations in terms of slangy, they should not be. But actually acronyms and different types of abbreviations, they could be in terms of professionalism. If it is professional field, then it could be, by the way, it is a petrol station in Russia, nice and amazing. And okay, and it could be professional and jurisdictional words. There are appearing a lot in documents, a kind of I don't know what's name it, but actually regulation, protocol, and this person, and subject, object, action, movement, and kind of making something non-personal. Non-personal, you name something by contextual synonyms. Contextual synonyms in terms of the natural synonyms should be used. In terms of this side, that side, in this aspects, in this side, look from this side, and it should be the most precise should be, and with the kind of sharp sharp usage of something, and detailed, and with a lot of euphemistic words. Euphemistics, it is actually the words that we use. For example, we can say something like bad, or we can say not really nice, or something like this. And we can use different types of words to describe something. And we can say not a shock, we can say the specific condition of the feeling of this way. Yes, kind of euphemistics you can use there. Also about phrases, you change the names. Also you make, at least in the Russian language, you make gerund. I don't know is it correct or not. I mean that you have the actions. For example, this dude did action, and you can replace him as an actioner. It means that making nouns from verbs. In Russian we have it a lot, kind of not the a person who does reconstruction or builder. You can say reconstructioner, or one moment, we will not speak so loud here. And I hope that you understand, because there are a lot of people there. Okay, and we will switch. We'll go there. We'll change it. Okay, we are here. And one moment, some people again. We have some extra for the time. And okay, we are here. And amazing. And okay, guys, and I hope that you understand that you change the verbs to nouns. In Russian we call it отглагольные существительные. Actually it is verbal nouns. Kind of. Maybe it is participles or gerund in your language. I don't know fully. Kind of. In Russia it is отглагольные существительные. Also, yes, I said about nouns. Also about some phrases. About cliches. Cliche or specific kind of learned phrases. For example, from that certain point, or kind of phrases that are super mega traditional in this style, because the scientifically jurisdictional style 5 o'clock tea, and but not archaic. It should not be archaic. It should be kind of 5 o'clock tea. We're speaking only these phrases, yes, with moi, monsieur, and kind of this type of French speaking bonjour and something. Okay, I hope that you understand. You speak specific language, and you have norms and regulations and regulamentations and specific vocabulary and specific lexicon, specific thesaurus, and that you should use specific phrases. Only this one or that one, but actually only this. Okay, we will cross the street right now. I hope that I will not be hit with someone. Okay, so guys, right now you understand what I mean, and yes, it will be my talk. First of all, I will start. What is document? Document from Latin. From Latin, it is store. In English, it also teach. We can translate document. Actually, it is the proof. Document, documentum, from Latin. Documentum. I think so. I said it correct. I hope. Latin. Documentum. It is the phrase of what again? It is to store, to provide the proofs. It is documentum. First of all, I will start from etymology of this word. Then I will speak about narrow meaning. Then I will go to wider meaning. Then I will speak about different types of functions of this. Again, it is our informative function, communicative function, also about regulating and jurisdictional functions. Also, it could be ruling and kind of ruling function, managing function, cultural, historical, and also social function of the different documents that we have. And then I will speak about classification of different documents, what are the styles actually of them, and who are they, yes, I will say about it, different types of protocols, letters, and public, unpublic, and also published, unpublished, and kind of directional, and also I think so, indirected, or okay, and prepared, and what's the grief of secrecy, I mean secrets, and kind of security, because some of them actually the secrets, and cyber security could be, or kind of normal security, it could be normal, kind of natural, and it should be with it. And then I will finish with types of language that we use inside of it. It is actually verbal nouns we use there, and also different types of gerund particles, participles, and phrases that are cliché. And cliché, actually, it's, I think that it is bonjour, bonsoir words. I mean, French words, français, apprendre le français. Okay, and I think that inside of it will be used there. Okay, croissant and features of this nature. Okay, specific phrases that are stable and always repeatful from this document to this. And also we use kind of non-personal kind of nouns or words, I mean, not super personal in terms of euphemistic they should be, and also it should be precisely. And we use a lot of professionalism inside of it. Professionalism, no slangy, no words of it. Professionalism, and also some words of finances and etc. And also there could be different types of tables. I mean that it could be textual, graphical, ideographical, also musical things, and different types of cards and maps and formulas there could be, and different types of this and tables. So I hope that you enjoyed it. And we have some things right now said, and it's amazing. Thank you a lot for watching this video. Hope you enjoy and have a good day in Professionalism. And then everything will be fine. And see ya in next time.